Skyrim for the Nords types? Good. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But whenever a group of a group of Dark Elf refugees there's a group of cutthroats out there, right? That's a brave. You deal with them. I'll help I guess I'm trying, but did we really save the Empire?
Got some
or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising?
Privacy.
And another war.
It is? Well, that's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing. So what's the news on the street, Captain?
I made my fortune as a sea captain. Oh, very much so.
Their own Hollifrost farm outside the city.
That's an old sailor.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
No time to talk. Out of my... We'll see about that.
Name's news. Don't hurt me.
You can't do this.
This what you want? Enough of you!
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher.
close enough. That's close enough. I'm warning you, back off. That's close enough. Hey! Over here!
Shit.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best host for both the Empire...
Stay sharp.
Here's what I can spare.
What the rebels like to forget is that if those rebels think they can best us, they never know.
Here's what I can spare.
waiting. The insufferable waiting.
I love a challenge!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort they ripped.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just
I envy
thieves.
you, Trav.
Please
Yes.
tell her Erandor.
Ever since my mother... I hear they accept most people who apply. If you
Listen
ever...
to me.
Lady Mara will save us from these
dreams are
nightmares.
real, I
You'll
tell
see.
What trouble? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can... These dreams... She has an I must end her terrible influence over... I need... Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already... I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawn. Wonderful. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk. Vermin from her citadel at the... Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Everyone in town knows about the Black Door.
No.
To never
You
go
and
near it.
everyone. They say a priest of Mara. The people here look to Brina Merilis when they need things settled.
He's trying to help us.
Real firebrand going
The
on.
Wind Peak Inn
Wasn't
is the
surprised
finest
when
bar
she
in
joined
all
what I
of
can to
Dawnstar.
end these nightmares.
All right.
These dreams are real.
Lady Mara will save us
Real.
from these nightmares.
You
You'll see.
remain strong.
I'm
Put your
so...
trust in Lady
They're
Mara.
dead.
I will.
My pa was a sailor. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard.
I
Real
can't imagine
hard.
Skuld ever being young.
They say that vampires
You come to
attack
Dawn.
the Hall of the Vigilant.
Scott.
Burned
He's
it
a
to the
fool.
ground.
Drowning your...
Vampires
As for
may
work,
be.
you could try to catch Scald in a good mood,
My
but your
duty
best
is to
bet would
guard
be
Brina
working in the
Merilis.
mines. They're on
Unless you're-
opposite ends of town.
Dawnstar has a history. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim,
No.
Stay out of trouble now.
You lost? The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Talos guide. Is that so? I suppose. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy... It's not easy running men. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? Mm-hmm.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. Hail, companion. Here's what I can spare.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier. Something to report?
I yield!
You're routed! Fall back! I will smite you!
I fought worse than you.
Hey. When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri
An orc
Dominion,
follows to the
they
death.
shamed us
Lead
all.
us to our next
We
task.
Greymanes have been feuding with the battle boards for years. You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls.
You.
You are a
You know the
welcome
Whispering
guest,
Lady, don't
but you
you?
must still
May the
respect
gods
the
watch
rules
over
of
your
the Jarl's
battles, friend.
household.
All this standing
I serve
around
Jarl
is rubbish.
Balgruuf as
You should be
steward.
taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just one sheath and pointing at the enemy.
I might just be a servant among lords.
The gods gave it. Fear
If
not.
my cleaning
one
gets in
dragon
your
or
way,
giant
just
will
say the
be
word and I'll...
Wait. I know you.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Return anytime.
Heard about you and your... You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. For the Empire. We need the Rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worrying about our rear guard.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop. At any time.
The rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping them living. If those rebels think they can best us...
It's not that bad.
Tribune. What do you need?
Stay sharp. What are you doing that for?
The pain. Somebody stop the pain.
The General... You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would... I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Can't wait to gut one of those damn Stormcloak rebels. Stay sharp.
It's a fight.
Huh?
Out of my way, the son of the Jarl. If this isn't about a... If you my blade... In fact, if you'd fetch... Thank you. Do hurry. Who knows? Thank goodness Mother is keeping... Can you... He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. I presume you have something important to say? Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, is this what it's come to? You'd have your own flesh and blood hanged, just to solidify your grip as the next Jarl.
If that's what it will take, then so be it.
What's become of us? We used to be inseparable. Always fighting back to back and letting nothing stand in our way. You've changed, brother. And not for the better, I'm afraid.
I've done what I need to do to keep Mother happy. It doesn't matter what I really believe.
Ain't no doubt about it. You've done what you've had to for yourself. Not for Mother. Wise up, Herald. There's a storm on the horizon, and it will blow through here with all its fury. It's time to choose a side.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? It would ruin me. I have a good... Layla is a... Look, perhaps we could come to some kind... What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. Enough to make a significant difference in the war. They're taking it... It'll be a... Now, let's pretend we never had this discussion. I'll be glad to... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide limited assistance, but speak your mind.
An orc fought. Fine. Let's trade then. Malakath, witness our deeds.
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. I'm keeping my eye on you.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I know you. Where was it? Huh. Oh! You were getting something for me.
Staying safe, I hope?
waiting. The insufferable waiting. This Imperial armor is damn heavy. It's not that bad.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for... Excellent. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us. The sooner we end this rebellion, the sooner I'll be able to sleep at night.
Signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you?
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking your wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket. Lucky for... We're out now. You got here just in time. First. Next, you'll infiltrate. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low. Fire on my word. Fire! All right. You infiltrate their camp, we'll cover you from the ridge. Good luck. What was that? Now you're mine.
My blood's calm. Fine. Let's trade then. Lead us to our next task.
We make quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with the new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere. Stay sharp.
Huh?
Something to... Your objective is meet the soldiers. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
I'm sick of waiting. When? Keep your guard up.
Tribune. Damn Stormcloak rebels. Take a look.
An orc follow. Fine. Let's trade then. Lead us to our next task.
Take a look.
My blood's calm. Fine. Let's trade then. Lead. Our next.
what you want, huh? Give up while you still can.
Talos smite you.
I'll water the ground with your blood. Call yourself a warrior. Hawks of the Empire.
Not so fast!
Trade extender while you...
I'll skin you alive!
Damn you!
Skyrim.
This ends now!
Back up that
Faster! Not impressed!
You're nothing. Mercy!
Mercy!
Give up while you still can!
Hey, be careful! Come on, come on!
You call yourself a warrior?
Fletching
Divine
suits
bless
me.
you.
It's
May the
difficult,
ground
but
you walk
sometimes
tedious.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. There's not much up there. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. For the Empire. By holding on, we will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough. And when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
Wait. I know you.
When are we going to see some action? Oh, quit your belly.
Something to report?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim. Tribune. Here's what I can spare.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
The General and your objective is... The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I've sent men to scout out the area. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Good luck out there.
Ah, hello there, Seen him? If you want to be a damn fool, this old place? Of course, there's the orc. Him? Said he mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake. Sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases. As far as I care.
I value my privacy, so if you don't mind... I value my privacy, so if you don't mind...
The beds? You see any other inns or... Well, it's like he... It's kinda sad, really.
I'll show you a real fight.
Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything is locked down before launching a serious campaign for East March. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again, more so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off. There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. I have faith in you, but if you find more trouble than you can handle, run out to the courtyard. We'll come as soon as we hear fighting.
But the rebels like to forget.
Break our men out and head to the courtyard. We'll meet you there.
Hunter is near!
Merci!
Like this! I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Over here!